aftermath of the Nadav and Avihu episode in Parshat Shmini, God comes to Moshe and tells him to tell Aaron that he should be careful about the times that he comes to the Kodesh HaKodashim to do his avodah. And then immediately after that, we launch into an entire discussion of the Yom Kippur service done by the Kohen Gadol. And the question we ask ourselves is, what's the connection? Because there doesn't really seem to be any. Being careful in the avodah, Yom Kippur, after the death of Aaron's two sons, right? What makes them? What connects them? If you look back at Parshat Shmini, back at Nadav and Avihu, we begin to have a clearer picture of what's really going on. When Nadav and Avihu entered into the sanctuary with a foreign fire, they entered in guns blazing. Their intentions were wrong. Regardless of whether their intentions were wrong or not, their actions and mindset were definitely off. And what we have to ask ourselves is, how do we connect? And we look at that, we see that, and then we look back at Yom Kippur service. We look back at what Aaron does as a Kohen Gadol. And he prepares. He goes to the mikvah. He separates the two goats. He gets into this mindset of, I'm going before God. I'm going to the Kodesh HaKodashim with this incense, with this fire, and I'm going to atone for the sins of the Jewish people. And then we begin to see exactly how these two things connect. God, in the first part, is telling Aaron that not to do what his sons did, not to come into the Kodesh HaKodashim with this wrong mindset, or else he will die. Because his mindset isn't correct. His actions aren't correct. What he's doing would be wrong. But by the time he's prepared and he's ready for the Yom Kippur service, he has the right mindset. He has the right intentions, and therefore he won't die, and therefore he'll be able to atone for the Jewish people. And having the right mindset, having the right ideas, the right focus on a task is extremely essential, and that's what we can take out from this parsha. When you're at a job interview, for example, you can either go in and say, I'm just gonna be myself. I won't prepare, I can just have my own personality, nobody really minds. And then what will happen? They'll ask you questions that you weren't prepared for. You'll lose sight of what you were trying to do. Your train of thought will go off. You'll get nervous, or even too excited. Or you can say, I know this is going to be hard. I know what I'm doing is important. I'm going to have the right mindset. I'm going to have the right intentions. When they ask me those questions, I am going to be prepared. And don't just take a job interview. It's life in general. It's tests. It's college. It's your job. It's everything else. It's how you work things out with your family. You have to have the right mindset, the right intentions, the right focus. And without that, you could end up like Nadav and Avihu. You could fail. You could have disastrous consequences. Or you could be like Aaron. You could prepare for months or weeks. You could become ready. You could get ready to come before whatever challenge is presented to you, and you can figure it out. This is Leib Wiener, Parshat Acharei, wishing you an excellent and great good Shabbos. That was bad. That part I speak.